Hello there, people. This is MrKritik, and you're watching my LP of Panzer General. So this is El Alamein. No, this is Middle East actually, sorry. Thinking way ahead. Middle East Part 2, Axis Turn 3. What happened in the previous turn? Well, we have dealt a lot of damage to the enemy's ground units, and we have basically destroyed the Allied fleet. But now we can see the first Spitfire, and I can assure you it is not the last. I believe the enemy starts this scenario with what, 6 or 7 planes, something like that, and of course can always purchase more. Not all of them are fighters, but Spitfires are dangerous. Yeah, elite Focke-Wulfs will defeat them, but if we leave Junkers perhaps unguarded, or any tactical bomber or level bomber, it takes, I don't know, like 2 Spitfires and the unit is gone. So now it is the tricky part for this game is here. Also some tactical bombers are coming also. Sorry, I needed a drink, you know. And this also means that our ground units and naval units could come under attack. What? Yeah, casualties in our favor, most definitely. Yeah. Here the greatest fiasco, so I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but pretty new viewer, Karel or Coral Wolfpup. I was also laughing my ass off, you know, after this mistake. But here a major achievement, the one I have probably never seen in my entire life playing Panzer General. A rookie tactical bomber with a strength of 10, of course, because it is a rookie one, destroying an anti-tank with 1 star of experience and strength of 10. This is really strange. The only units I have seen doing this plenty of times are Jagd Tigers. Even if inexperienced, they can destroy, you know, with the strength of 10 an infantry with the strength of 10 or something. But for a tactical bomber, very strange, very new, and very welcome as far as I'm concerned. So now, okay, enough chit chat. Now I will attack this T-boat, but even though I would very much like to know what is hiding in front, even though, you know, I'm pretty sure that there are no more naval units, I will pull the submarine back. Otherwise, you know, we are risking that some tactical bomber will get lucky and destroy it. So go here. We have this S-boat, but it's actually a T-boat. So come on. And this is it for the British Navy. Here I have a sort of a plan. I want to destroy this anti-tank gun and this infantry, and then, you know, attack with our transports. Will destroy, or at least damage, this artillery, park near the British heavy weapons infantry, and also see what is hiding behind, because I'm pretty sure there is something else, most likely an air defense. I have forgotten you know, what was there on the first turn when we took a look of the map, and also the units tend to move sometimes, so it is never, you know, it's not an exact science. I always say this, but it's true. Panzer General is not an exact science. You can do a lot of things with best intentions, but sometimes, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work. So now we'll attack the inf. Actually, the inf will attack us and score the hit with hand grenades. This is probably the funniest part of the game, when infantry attacks a destroyer and actually does some damage. Okay. But this anti-tank we have to destroy to make room for our breach engineers in a transport. Very good. And for now we'll wait here and I will save the game. I will tell you why. It's middle 0-10. Because like I said, the enemy has like 6 or 7 airplanes, not counting the ones that the AI could have purchased, and we have 9 fighters. Not all of them are elite, so this means some of the airplanes, some of the British airplanes will survive this turn. And you know, I want to make sure that all of the tactical bombers are guarded or out of the harm's way, either way, but you know. So first we'll attack the Spitfire and try to scout ahead, since you know the enemy airplanes almost every time come in a group, and wow, that was dirty. Sorry, but you know what I mean. Okay, now we'll attack. Very good luck. And now we see another plane. This is a tactical bomber. I see. So there could be a problem if some of the airplanes were here, but it is unlikely, because at the beginning when I saw, you know, the position of the enemy air units, I was pretty sure that they could not reach this rookie tactical bomber on the second turn, and you know, since the Spitfire came closest here, one of them, it is unlikely that other units are here. If they are, then we have a situation, but you know, sometimes you have to take a risk. I want to destroy as many of the Allied airplanes as possible. So let us fly here. Okay, it went well. Destroy. Again, all of the units are destroyed. And now we cannot see shit. Wow, that's bad. Now the airplanes could be here, here, or here. This is not good. Not good at all. This artillery has a strength of 4. Huh. You know, I was hoping that something will reveal here, but okay. Do we have any unit that can scout effectively? We have the Italian Recon, but cannot reach anything with it. Okay, then we'll do it like this. We'll Okay, I know. We'll attack this inf and then fly close to a fighter. Even though the tactical bomber has a spotting range, this Stuka of 2, but at least, you know, we are organizing a sort of a defensive circle around a very elite and experienced fighter. Okay. Do we see something now? I think we gained another hex. Still nothing. Okay. This is a rookie fighter, so I do not think it would perform well against Spitfires with like 2 stars of experience. But this one is an elite fighter, most definitely. So okay, first we'll bomb this heavy weapons infantry. And where can we fly? Probably here. We didn't learn anything new by it, but at least now we have an opportunity to take over a city. Air defense, okay. Okay, let us forget about all the enemy aircraft. We'll do something important here. First we'll strafe this artillery. And fly here. I'll tell you why later. Now we'll attack this Matilda and most likely destroy it. These 2 Italian fighters we now have 2 stars of experience. However, they are still no match for the Spitfires. They can be used, you know, against a weaker tactical bombers, but even that can be risky, you know. So, okay, but enough. Back to the plan. Now we level bomb this air defense. Suppressed. Nice. And we bring an elite tactical bomber to attack this artillery. And who will do the job? This one here. Even without counting the suppression, the odds are very much in our favor, so we might lose, you know, 1 strength, but probably not more. 2. Thank you for proving me wrong, you bastard. But now we are in a position, we will not take this city immediately. We'll get back to it. Now we are in a position to actually take over an airfield. And destroy this freaking air defense. Such a bad result expected? Okay. The unit has retreated because it is suppressed. Okay. Italian camp, German camp. Okay, okay. I always wanted to check what these two cities are called, but they are not cities, only camps. Another level bomber, the weak one. Nothing to do with you just yet. So, okay, I will save the game now and think about everything for a little bit, not for a while, and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no idea what to do. Well, I have an idea what to do, but no idea how to achieve it. I need to find the enemy's aircraft, and I have a bad feeling that I'll have to use the Italian fighters for scouting, even though I'm afraid, you know, that they might be destroyed because of it. But please take into account that it was a very long time since I played this particular scenario of the campaign, and it's not even close to being my favorite, so... Scout. Nothing here also. But then where the fuck are you, you know? We can fly here to the Raft Desert, which means 2 hexes in front of our Stuka. If they are not here... Oh, okay. Ran into one. Okay. Here we will not attack. Holy shit. So many of them. Oh my god. Okay, here we will not attack. Okay. Where are my elite fighters? Please don't tell me you are way behind lines or anything like it. Okay, one elite fighter is here. So, oh, and this is actually a very good Spitfire, comparable to Messerschmitt 109. Perhaps even slightly better. But hopefully still no match for Focke-Wulf. So, who will we use? This one first, I think. And we'll try to block some of the other units, you know. So it is probably safe to fly here and attack this very good British fighter. It has survived, but it's crippled now, so... this is Spitfire 1. This is the weakest of the Spitfires. Well, of course it is, you know, because it is the first model and also only has 1 star of experience. So we'll, if we do not have anything here in the south, no, we'll send our not just yet elite fighter to attack it. Come on. Again, it has survived, but you know, it is not a problem since we will block this group. What is behind we will not be able to block, but this group we will. So let us hope that this is it. We'll fly here, and then all the planes are boxed in, and we'll attack, of course, Spitfire 2, slightly improved version of Spitfire 1. And this time with some great success. And we have a tactical bomber, and we are also running out of fighters. We have what, 2 more? 3 more, but this one is a rookie one, and I do not trust its performance. Take a look. We fly here, 5-5. Way too risky. So you fly here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here it blocked. You know what? I will not risk it, actually. This tactical bomber is effectively blocked and cannot reach any of our important units, so we'll do it like this. We'll attack this inf and then place a fighter in between, so we provide protection for 2 more tactical bombers. Here. Now we can use our rookie tactical bomber. Well, actually both of them. Yeah, why not? We attack here. Nice, very good for experience. And you can probably attack this inf. So both of the tactical bombers are protected, and we have created another barrier for this tactical bomber. Cannot go here. We'll have to go around, either here in the south, where there is a very narrow passage, or in the north, but it cannot reach our units on this very turn, ground units I mean. Nice. Time to save the game, definitely. Middle 11 will do just fine. Okay. Now, like I said, we have 2 more fighters left. How many, I mean, of the enemy units we have destroyed? 2 fighters, 1 tactical bomber, 3, plus 3 units are blocked. This is 6, and this one 7. I believe this is all. Unless, of course, the enemy has purchased more air units. If it is here, we have a problem, perhaps, or if it is here. But at least for this place, Beirut, we will know soon enough. Okay. Now, if we can successfully take Hifa and remove the enemy's presence here, we will not be seen, you know, when, you know what I mean, when parking some of our airplanes here. So Who will attack? Probably this unit. And now, well, again, why not? The strength of 5 remaining. So we'll use our rookie fighter to strafe this inf and then fly here so we can also attack the Matilda. And if there is an air defense hiding here, we'll also see it. Good, first blood for our fighter. We fly here. And even extending, you know, the blockade for this tactical bomber, which is always good. No air defenses nearby. Plenty of tactical bombers available. So I think you'll do just fine. Matilda is gone. What happens if we attack here? We should win the battle, but I know I want to bring some of the tanks across the river, so we'll attack first with the Italian tactical bomber, just in case. Now I'm counting here, you know, for this unit not to be seen, and also, you know, I'm counting on this blockade I have prepared in a case, of course, the enemy has more fighters. Lucky bastard. Good. We are now creating a bridge, so one tank is getting across and another one. This one cannot. Go away, you fly. It's not that much, you know, it's not only the heat that I mind, you know. You can survive the heat, but flies are, you know, are just incredibly pesky when the weather is hot. Okay, we'll bring Italian infantry close to our fighter as well. You know, this was Stefan's idea. Do not blame me if anything goes wrong. Yeah, we'll send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not close enough, so we will send an infantry here, where it is highly unlikely that any enemy fighter could find it. Okay, what else do we have left in the air department? Basically 4 units. One will level bomb this inf. Three suppressed. Our bridge engineers will now hopefully destroy it. If not, I will be very angry. Yes. Oh, I forgot about this bastard here. Okay. But we'll advance anyway, so... Or maybe here? You know what? Why not, actually? Advance here. The access is blocked. So, yeah. Sure. And... now we'll also get rid of this inf. Has an entrenchment of 0, so... this should really work. Perfect. And we go all the way here. What? Spitfire 1. Okay. The weakest of the Spitfires, but still a threat to our units. So, an artillery with no entrenchment whatsoever. So, we'll use our transport to attack it. Good. Has retreated. We still have 3 more airplanes. So what do we do now? If I remember correctly, and I think I do, there is an air defense hiding here. Which means we'll have to fly our fighter here, destroy the Spitfire, then attack the air defense. And just hope there are no more fighters around. But, you know, I believe this is a newly purchased unit, since if I remember correctly, all of the enemy aircraft were coming from the east. So, yeah, okay. Let us hope for the best. Please die, Spitfire. And it didn't die. Just perfect. Ah, crap. And now we have a situation again. Shit. But you know, it is better to attack an air defense than to just leave it be, to be free to attack our units. So now we'll get interceptors, and of course the air defense will fire on our Junkers, but still. Please do not destroy anything. Okay, you did, bastard. And he fired first. Again, excellent. But no serious damage, so... yeah, we are still fortunate here. Okay. But with this tactical bomber we will now attack the inf. Come on. This is a weak point of our defense, but you know, it should work still. 2 elite tactical bombers, 1 rookie fighter. We'll have a problem if the enemy has at least 2 more fighters available. Otherwise, you know, 1 fighter will not do. Okay. what to do with you. Not sure just yet. We'll send our artilleries here. Auxiliary, but still quite good. The Italian Recon can... Well, first what to do with the tanks, more important than the Recon. Yeah. Well, I guess 2, 3, 5. This is what we'll do. We'll give elite replacements to both of our tanks, and then move our pioneers 1 hex south on the next turn, and then cross the river. I think this is the best thing to do. You also get elite. Now we take over the victory objective of Hifa, and we send 1 tank, 2 tanks actually, north, and the rest of them here. I think this will suffice. Or why the hell not, you know? Some experience for our breach engineers. I reckon Italian artillery, pretty useful one if we get it in a position one day. Some fuel for this inf, and this is Stug. Excellent for defensive missions, but because of the range of 1, not so good for offensive missions. So we'll send it here.